Hi, I'm Emilie Boss, a doctor of audiology at Hearing Solutions. Today, I want to answer a question we hear all the time. Do I really need to get a hearing test every year? The short answer is, it depends. And I'll explain exactly what that means, who should be tested more often, and why routine hearing tests are so important, even if you think your hearing is fine. Why hearing loss is easy to miss. One of the tricky things about hearing loss is that it usually happens very gradually over a longer period of time. Most people do not wake up one day suddenly unable to hear. Instead, it shows up slowly. You might start asking people to repeat themselves, conversations can feel more tiring, trying to understand speech or following conversations in background noise feels harder to manage. Because these changes happen so slowly, many people adjust without realizing their hearing has changed at all. That is why routine hearing tests matter. Just like an eye exam or dental visits, routine hearing tests play a big part in maintaining your overall health and quality of life. How often should you get a hearing test? How often you need a hearing test really depends on a few things: your age, your overall health, and your lifestyle. Risk factors play a big role too. These can include diabetes, high blood pressure, heart or kidney concerns, certain medications, smoking, a family history of hearing loss, or regular exposure to loud noise like construction work, machinery, music, or firearms. If you're under 50, in good health, and not exposed to loud noise regularly, a hearing test every 3 to 5 years is usually enough. If you're over 50 or have certain health conditions or are regularly around loud noise, annual hearing tests are recommended. Annual testing will help catch small changes early before they start affecting your day-to-day life. Why annual hearing tests matter. Annual hearing tests do more than measure how well you hear sounds. They provide a clear picture of your overall hearing health. Untreated hearing loss has been linked to memory concerns and increased risk of cognitive decline. It can also affect balance and safety, increasing the risk of falls. Additionally, it often impacts communication, relationships, confidence, and quality of life. The earlier hearing changes are detected, the more options you have to manage them effectively and support your long-term health and well-being. Benefits of annual hearing tests. Having a hearing test every year gives you peace of mind and a clear understanding of your hearing health. It helps you stay proactive rather than waiting until changes start to interfere with your everyday life. Regular testing makes it easier to notice small changes early so you can take action before a hearing loss begins to affect work, conversations, or social activities. It also allows you to explore options and strategies to maintain the hearing you have, keeping communication clear and effortless. By staying on top of your hearing health, you can continue to enjoy the activities you love, stay socially engaged, and maintain your independence. Signs you should not wait to get a hearing test. Even if your next hearing test isn't due yet, or if you've never had a hearing test before, there are times when it's important not to wait. If you find yourself frequently asking people to repeat themselves, missing parts of conversations, or feeling like you're guessing at what was said, those can be early signs that your hearing has changed. You may also notice that following conversations in group settings or noisy environments has become more difficult, or that you feel more mentally tired after social situations. Ringing, buzzing, or humming in your ears, commonly known as tinnitus, is another sign that shouldn't be ignored. Hearing changes often happen so gradually that the people around you notice them first. If a family member, friend, or colleague has been encouraged you to get your hearing checked, especially if you've never had it done before, it's worth listening. Booking a hearing test sooner rather than later can help identify changes early and give you clarity and peace of mind. So, do you need a hearing test every year? If you're over 50, have certain health concerns, or are regularly exposed to loud noise, annual testing is recommended. If you're younger, with no risk factors, every few years should be sufficient. Even if your hearing feels normal, routine testing helps establish a baseline and catches changes early. By staying on top of your hearing health, you can continue to enjoy the activities you love, stay socially engaged, and maintain your independence. Annual hearing tests are not just a checkup. They're an investment in your overall quality of life, helping you stay confident, connected, and in control. Protecting your hearing today helps support your health, relationships, and daily life for years to come. If it's been a while since your last hearing test, now is a great time to book an appointment. You can give us a call or visit our website to book your appointment online. We look forward to seeing you soon.